My name is Vanessa Magowan, and with my husband we are the co-founders and directors of Sunflowerfest. Well, it began in 2009 when our son was raising money for a charity. We had a gig in the backyard in Hillsborough, but we ended up with 16 other bands and we catered, and it was the best gig in town. And Michael had been to Glastonbury and he had felt that this was something really worthwhile doing for this country, and we had this beautiful farm which we wanted to share, so we the next year, 2010, we had our first real Sunflowerfest. We begin planning the next year's event as soon as the last one's completed. I mean, we have to complete a lot of survey evaluation forms for various funding bodies. We have to apply for our various licences. We have to nominate who's going to take some of our big pictures in terms of the traders or the bar. We start preparing for volunteers. In terms of the site preparation, site maintenance, we have to really plan what we're going to do. In terms of the administration and in terms of timelines, we've started using a program management program, which is quite useful, and it just sort of clearly sets out what has to be ordered, when it has to be ordered. Basically, it just comes up every day what tasks are due, and it could be ordering screws for some site prep to getting quotes on production. As soon as one festival finishes, we are advertising for next year's festival. We're pretty active on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and we use the Facebook advertising ad manager. We used to do a lot of print media, some radio interviews, but by far we found social media, and advertising specifically with Facebook is the best way. In terms of targeting and having a specific demographic, it really would come down to when we target rather than who we target, because it is a family-friendly festival, so plenty of time before the June holidays. So that's when we would be pushing family marketing on social media and emails. All the promotion is through our website. We would direct all the traffic through our website, where we have ticket links to a ticketing platform. We do set measures and objectives for our sales and marketing. And every year, I'm happy to say, we have increased our ticket revenue and ticket sales. Health and safety would be paramount to the success of the event, because we don't want any injuries, accidents or incidences. We always organise a blue light meeting, and so that would be a representative from the police, the fire brigade, the ambulance services, environmental health from the council. I would have to oversee, review, update our event management plan, the traffic management plan. I have to do a risk assessment. There's all the usual public liability, product liability, employer liability. We cover all our volunteers in the lead up. Because it's a working farm, we can only do what we can do, and where we can't actually remove the risk, we try to mitigate it, and it could be through signs, it could be through barriers. We're very appreciative of Tourism NI, because for the last few years they have contributed significant amount of money. We couldn't have done it without their help. And also Lisbon Council. And most recently, the last 2 years, we've had support from Arts and Business, and that's been great because they've provided some match funding when we've had businesses interested in giving us some sponsorship. The biggest challenge would really be keeping this a viable, sustainable. Another challenge would be to spread the word, really, get the message out. I mean, I think we've been successful in that in more recent times, but that has been a challenge, and thank goodness for social media, really. The biggest tip is, firstly, to have passion with what you want to do. Number 2 tip would be seek as much support, and not just financial, but financial is a big part of it, but seek support from any resources, actually. So the third point would be tenacity and hard work. Be tenacious. If you believe in your product, don't take no for an answer.